guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome to my getting started guide for Motel Manager Simulator. If you like this guide, please give it a like. Let me know in the comments if there's something that you'd like to see added or changed. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for this and many more videos. So right now we're just starting a brand new game, but I wanted to kind of come through and do a couple things just to kind of tell you guys how to set yourself up for success right off the start. And we're gonna teleport off the bus any moment now. There we go. For the most part, following the I guess in-game prompts or tutorial, it's not really a tutorial so much, but just the task list. Our current task is to come over here and read this letter, so we'll just do that.
What took you so long? If you're reading this, it means I'm long dead. I just want to tell you that I'm proud of you, and I know you will take care of yourself.
Okay.
That's why I left you nothing.
Turn the power on.
Leave this letter for you in this abandoned place for no reason at all.
Set up your computer. Okay, T. So again, this is one of those things where I had problems in the beginning. I couldn't figure out how to set the computer up. We're going to have to pick these boards up. So we want to go left mouse button and then hold your left control key down and just pick up the rest of them. Pick up as many things as you can and just run over here and dump them in the dumpster. So yeah, when we come into our office, we've got some electrical outlets here on our desk. I didn't realize, I didn't know what they were. I thought they were like buttons or something. So just pop an electrical outlet here on the wall. E to pick up the power plug for the computer. You can see it's attached to the computer there, and plug it right in. Yeah, it says hold left control to pick up more than one objects. You can lock objects to mark them as not pickable. So that's another important tip is, so like the computer, like I can actually, well, I can't pick it up right now because it's plugged in. However, if it was unplugged, I could just left click it and, you know, pick it up and don't know what would happen to it. So let's set it back down and then we're going to hit X and that's going to lock it in place permanently. You're going to want to do that with a lot of your things as you go on throughout the game because you're going to accidentally pick up a lot of things that you don't want to actually pick up. So next, well, actually, I don't know if it's going to let me right off the start here. We've got $1,400. And what I want to do is I want to go to upgrades. And then we're going to want to buy a payphone right off the bat, right? So we got that done. The payphone is going to bring in money as soon as customers start rolling in. So definitely spend the money early game on a payphone. You'll be glad you did, or you'll be bankrupt and blaming me, whichever. That's okay. Put your bed down here in this little cubby. We're going to go maximum strength by holding the right button, and we're going to chuck that right in there. And again, holding left control, we're going to pick up any remaining objects here. I think that's it. And we can just chuck them in there. Now we're going to hit the tab button and equip our broom. And we're going to sweep everything up. I love how the task's completed, but it wasn't complete yet. Place ceiling lamps in room 1. Place 2 ceiling lamps in room 1. So now we have to run over here and... Wait, do we have ceiling lamps? Find 2 ceiling lamps in the warehouse. Well, here's the washing machine. This is all stuff for the store. Oh, here they are. Boy, I'm blind. So we're going to run over here. We're going to place them in room number... Oh, my gosh. So here's room number 1. We're going to get those put in. Get the floor pieces, paint buckets from the warehouse, build room floor, equip your paint roller, and paint the walls and ceiling. All right. Well, first things first is we've got to clean up all this nastiness in here. Looks like there's more in room number 2 over there. Let's hold my left control button down. We're going to carry all this stuff out. And we're going to chuck this with all of our might. Oh, I think I overthrew. Oh, well. We can turn the light on by hitting the E button right there. And it looks super awesome in here right now. Definitely the kind of hotel room that I would want to spend my time in. Get the floor pieces and paint buckets from the warehouse. So now we've got to do the floors and ceilings. We're going to get all the floor pieces, all the paint. I guess that's all I can get for right now. There's also some garbage around here on your parking spaces, and it's not super important right now, but later on you're definitely going to want to paint your, or clean that up, not paint, because, you know, we don't need to paint anything. So there's that done. And just try to get as much as you possibly can here. Whoops. Yeah, you use the E button. It's a little bit weird at first, and I still have problems with it. Hopefully they'll kind of change that as time goes on. But just hold the E button down, make, completely outline the floor, and just like that, you'll be done. And we'll come over here, because we're going to probably have to do the exact same thing over here. Oh. Equip your floor roller and paint the walls and the ceiling. Uh-oh. So let's do the ceiling first. Again, holding E and just going for it, seeing whatever we can get here. Now, another thing, too, you can paint over the same color multiple times. So make sure when you if you're doing like these large boxes like this, that you try to avoid doing that. So if you've only got like a half of a line painted, you don't want to go back over it a second time, because you're just going to use excess paint. Like right there. See, like if I were to start here and then go over, it's going to repaint that one block again. And so that's going to lose me one block of paint. Since we don't have any more paint colors available, I'm just going to come in and we're going to finish this out in white. Okay, we are out. Cool. So yeah, I'm just going to go down there and then continue on. That's all I can do there, and boom. All right, so the bathroom's done, nice and bright. think we can even do the inside. Oh, those are already painted. Oh, I guess the door's going to go there anyway, so it's not going to matter. Yes, there's going to be a bathroom door. Okay, we might be out. All right, so we're out of white paint. No problem. We still have some more back here. Whoops. Wait, where am I? Oh, I got turned around. Yeah, we got 2 more gallons. I think it's only going to take 1 gallon to do this, but we'll see. Oh no, we got a lot more than I thought. All right. Bam. Bam. All right, so now this one's full. I'm going to move the paint down here because we will need it. Check the computer. Oh, yeah, check the missing components in the room. Use the computer to buy those equipments and then place them in room 1. All right, so we have to go to equipment. Well, actually, first thing is we got to see how it says not ready right here? So the room's not ready. We've got 3 rooms. So it needs bed, the 2 doors, pillows, bed sheets, towels, toilet paper, bathtub, sink, heater, and a blanket. And those are the absolute basic things that we need. So we're going to go to equipment, and we can buy any of the beds. You know, if we want to buy like one of these, we can do that. We're going to need bed sheets. I like to kind of keep it simple and just do like all a single color for the entire hotel. Now, we can break it up later, but like my blankets, pillow, and also, well, the towels, it's not going to matter so much, but, you know, you can kind of do whatever you want with towels. When you order a box of towels, you get 3 of them. So we'll have 1 for all of our starting rooms so far. Doors, I'd like to choose like an interior door. So like one of these guys. These 2 doors I think are transparent. And then these are just, you know, other external doors. But I like the black here. I also like door number 8, which is pretty cool. Door number 6, I don't know. That one just looks kind of cheesy to me. I have not tried 5, but I've tried 3 and 4. I like 4. It's a nice plain interior door. And then again, I like door number 7 for outside. Maybe we can do something else on the upper level. We'll have to see. Ceiling lamps. Now, I like these types of ceiling lamps, especially for the bathroom. So I'm going to buy a couple of those. But you can get, you know, some of the other ones, whatever you like. And also, when you see there's a bonus here, you actually get a little bit of extra money whenever you rent those particular rooms. So that's another really good thing to know. Like here, you get a $7.50 bonus. Ooh, I haven't tried that one yet. That's pretty cool. Let's see, bathtubs. You can kind of go with whatever you want. It doesn't matter. The better the bathtub, the better the bonus. So I typically buy this one. It's got a little shower in it, which is nice. The sinks, since this is just going to be a single room, I'll just buy a single sink. We already got the towels. And then the toilets, always buy the best you can. Black or white ones. Are going to be best. And toilet paper, you absolutely need toilet paper. We can just go with like one of the basic rolls here, and that's going to buy a box, which is going to give us 12 rolls. Now, again, we could buy some of the yellow ones. That's going to give us a 50-cent bonus, but that's not like, you know, killing our budget or anything. Next up, we've got the heaters. So again, I just buy the, you know, there's not a huge cost to buying the bigger heaters. So I'm just going to buy the heater with the bit, you know, with the most or the highest bonus. Curtains, you will want curtains on your room. So they're going to be different. Now, curtains, typically you need at least 2 of them. So I'm going to buy like 2 of these. These are blinds, but blinds or curtains. There's also shower curtains in here, and it's important to have those. I'm going to buy 3. I'm going to buy 1 of each, 1 for each of the 3 rooms that we're going to have. Now, all the rest of the stuff, it's kind of like, do you need it? Do you want it? Yeah, you can buy some tables and whatnot, but we don't really need those right now. And as a matter of fact, we're getting pretty close to our maximum amount of money. Electric items, again, we don't really need any of this stuff. Let's throw a carpet in here. I want more carpets. We just have to have more carpets. Really, really, really super important. You need toilet paper holders and towel racks. So we're going to buy 3 of those, 3 of those, and then none of the rest of the stuff matters. All right. So we're going to go to our cart. Now here we get to choose our van. So big van, still not enough room capacity. We're way over capacity there. So we're going to have to go with the big truck. And then we can pay a bonus to get it here faster. Now, since we don't really have anything going on, I'm just going to order this stuff at the slowest speed, 6 hours, and it's probably going to tell us to go to... Well, no, I guess it doesn't tell us to go to bed. I'm going to just run out here really quick. I'm going to check my payphone. I don't think we've gotten any customers yet, but just on the off chance we have, well, I'll go and check it. And yeah, there's nothing. So in the meantime, again, we can come over here and just pick up all this garbage, because we have to move the garbage anyway. Where did the can of paint get yeeted off to? Oh, there's something there. I don't know where the can of paint yeeted off to. Also, if you really want to go super crazy, when you start ordering in grocery supplies, there's actually a little thing. You can see it on the top of the building there. It's rotating around, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. You can find out what it is on your own, but you're going to have to build a ramp or something to get up to it. And I don't know if we can do it with any of this stuff. I've probably thrown half of it away already. But yeah, you can get up there, get it, and that'll give you something special that you can thank me for later. Right now, we're going to wait until the shipment comes in. Okay, there, I heard him drive past. There he is. He's got to get out and do his truck thing here. And just after a few moments, it'll unlock and you'll be able to get everything out of the back of the truck. So again, I'm going to hold my left mouse button, or I'm sorry, my left control button, and I'm going to pick up as much as I can carry. I think that's all 5. And we're just going to come over here. We're going to go in the room. And we're going to place down everything we possibly can. That's the external door that I like. There's the internal door, sink, and a bed. I don't really like this flooring, but hey, it is what it is. Now, this door kind of opens in at a weird angle. So if you don't like that, you can use the mouse wheel to rotate it. Uh-oh, we're going to need to right shift. We'll rotate it this way, and it's still going in that way. Why? Hold to rotate slowly. No? Oh, maybe I have to be on the inside. Hold on. No, it's still doing that. Okay, I take back what I just said. For some reason I thought that was working earlier. Anyway, we're gonna grab one of the towel racks, one of the toilet paper dispensers, and we're gonna run back over. Actually, let's go ahead so we don't waste a trip. Is we're gonna get the heater, the toilet, and we'll grab the bed sheet. I think that's all I can carry for right now. So now, that. The heaters just plug into the hot water thing there. Toilet goes there. And the bed blanket goes here. And now we want to we'll get a shower curtain. I think that's everything I can get for right now. We'll make the bed. And then the curtains go right here. And the shower curtain goes right in here. And I think we've got a few more items. Maybe not really, kind of. Oh, the toilet paper. Oh, and the towels. Now, if you want to assign an employee to do your housekeeping, you're going to have to keep your toilet paper in the warehouse. Let's open these boxes. No. Boxes. Oh. But if you want to do it yourself, you can just keep it in the little office space there. And, oh. Toilet paper and... Now you can see that gravity works very strangely in this world, so we're gonna rotate it around. Now the next thing you want to do is we want to lock all this stuff down. So I'm gonna hit X, 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 X key, X again, X, X, and then X on the door frames there. So now, I think we heard the ding, ding, ding. That means our first room should be ready. And so you can see the bonuses that we're getting. So that's our bonus. And then if we go over to management and pricing, I guess we're not far enough along in the game. Oh, maybe I have to open the motel for the pricing. Pricing... Yeah, maybe I'm not far enough in the game. So a customer will eventually come and we will rent them a room. You'll also want to plug this in. And you're going to grab one of the outlets there to do that. We got $300 left. Wait for our first motel customer. Here he comes, or she. I don't know. We won't know. And in the meantime, you know, we can just go ahead and start cleaning this room out. Okay. Here he comes. He's gonna go check it out and make sure that don't know what he's going to do. So now we just want to interact with the customer. He needs a room with one bed for 96 hours. That's a very long time. So I'm going to tell him to hold on and return all room key. Okay, there we go. And we're going to set this out here for him. And we're going to talk to him again. We're going to tell him to hold on. Interact with the key holder, queue to retrieve all lost keys, put room 1 key on the desk, and then interact with the customer. So we're going to tell him to take this room. We're going to get $449.79.
Thanks.
And boom. And then we get a extra $150 reward for completing that task. The next thing we want to do is get fuel delivered. So I'm just going to click on delivery up here at the top. Click on fuel, and we're just going to max everything out. Does that sound good? And then we're going to go and open the gas station. Oh, wait. We have to open it from the computer terminal. See how terrible I am at my own game? No, right here. Just at the home screen. There's a little button there. So now the gas station is open. And now we got to wait for the first customer to get gas. Also, in the meantime, we can just start picking up all the garbage here. I hear a car. Now, here's what most people find confusing. When you get up here, you have to hit E to pick up the handle, the pump, whatever, the nozzle, the schnozzle. Now you go back over here. Now let's take a look at this really quick. Up in the reserve, that's how many liters, I guess, that we have in our tank right there. The sale, as you pump gas, that's the dollar amount is going to go up. This is how much the customer has ordered, and this is how much needs to be delivered. You want to keep your eye on delivered and not get distracted by the sale price. I've done it a million times. Go watch my series, and you'll see what I mean. Price, we can change the price. We probably will raise the price. Now, another thing to note are these two red lines. Every time we get a new car, those lines are going to be different. And as we hit the E button, it's going to start filling. You can hold the left shift button to go faster. But when your fuel level gets right in between those two red lines, you can hit the E button again, and that will get you close. The closer you are to the order delivered, hopefully the closer you'll be to getting an actual tip. So now we've got a rain and power blackout. You can use the generator as a temporary power source. Switch back to the utility pole power when the blackout ends. Watch the light indicator to see if the power is back, and then use the flashlight mouse wheel to adjust light intensity. All right. So L to use the flashlight. And yeah, you can scroll back and forth on your mouse wheel to increase or decrease the intensity. Now, we don't have any fuel in our generator here. So what we have to do is run over to our fuel tank and fill up our jerry can. So we're going to hit the tab button. We're going to go down here to the gas can or the jerry can. And we're just going to we're going to left click on it. It's going to fill it up with 10 liters. And we can run over here to the generator. We're going to click on it. There's our 10 liters in there. And then we can put that away for right now. We can turn the generator on. We'll hear it running. It sounds like an idling car. And then we'll switch over to the power just by clicking the outlet there. Traffic and stuck vehicles. Equip steering wheel using the tab key to interact with a stuck car to control it and reset its position. Use the traffic button at the motel to reset the main road traffic. So one of the really cool things that you can do And in the case of an emergency, we can run over here and we can click this button. It's going to reset all the cars on the road. The other thing we can do is we can hit tab and use the steering wheel button, and I can come up here and click on this guy. Oh, maybe I can't. I don't know. Usually it works. Man, come on, game. You're making me look bad. All right, let's clear out the shop. So it's asking us to get the shop ready. Oh, we're out of energy. Uh-oh. Place the shelf, fridge, and the cash register inside the shop. Fridge must be plugged. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta get this stuff stored as well. So let's do this first. Any of the lights and stuff, you can just put on the wall. Okay, let's pick up these 3 items. Oh, and then close the door. Hit the E button. There was nothing else in there. And just hit X to finish the delivery. That way we can let him go and get the truck ready for another delivery later. Now with the cash register, oh, this is perfect. See how you got this yellow box? That's where the line of your people, your customers, is going to go. So make sure you have that somewhere where it's not in the way of everything else. And then we've got the product shelves here and the the beverage shelf, I guess. Products must be in a shelf or refrigerator, which must be plugged in. You can adjust the computer management and pricing. The higher the shop rate, the higher the buy chance, the higher the price you can set. Let's go over and gas this guy up.
I'm losing my patience.
Thanks a bunch.
So starting off, fueling up cars is going to be your primary duty.
That was fast.
And let's go ahead and clean the shop out the rest of the way. And we're going to need to order some things, right? So let's order... Oh, let's turn off the light here. We'll go to delivery. There's a couple things that we need. I don't know if it's in here. Might be in miscellaneous. Yeah. Let's just get a box of power outlets for right now. I don't think we're really going to want to buy the tier 3 washing machine or washing machine 3. That's going to come in really, really super handy later. And then let's buy a couple trash cans. That'll help keep garbage down outside. But yeah, let's go with shop products and let's just buy... We've got 3 shelves, so let's just buy a box of those. Actually, let's see. 2 boxes, 3 boxes of those. And then we also want some soft drinks, so we'll get a couple boxes of those, couple boxes of those, couple boxes of those, and let's see, let's get a couple boxes of the big waters. And I think that's probably pretty good. Go ahead and order that. Now, you'll notice at the top left, we do have a food and an energy meter.
I'm losing patience. That is what I was looking for.
That basically determines how fast we can run. If we lose all their energy, then you can't run so fast.
Amazing.
All right. Now I'm going to run in here. I'm going to get the last outlet so we can plug in the refrigerator. That way we'll be all ready to go, and we will be up and ready to run our motel property. Okay, 7:20 in the evening. The delivery is expected at 11:31 p.m.
Thank you.
Hey, we got a tip. Now, another tip I'm going to tell you is we want to raise that gas price up. We want to make more money per liter of gasoline. So we're going to come over here to management. We're going to go to pricing right here. And it's still not letting me control the pricing. I should be able to click on fuel and motel. And it's probably because I have to go through the setup of the motel. But as soon as you're able to, you want to click that, and you can go and you can get or you can change the fuel price. You can do it with candy bars and potato chips and whatever else. There's also going to be a percentage associated with that. It's going to be, you know, might be 100%, it might be 150%, it might be 80%. You want to adjust the price of each of your products so that it's as close to 100% as possible. Now, you can lower the price, which is going to increase the frequency that people will buy it, but you won't make as much money. So as long as that percentage is close to 100%, that's typically where you're going to maximize your profits. So let's see if we can sleep until 11:30. I heard somebody knocking around in there. Oh, there's the van. Let's go ahead and fill these two cars up. We want to get that money coming in.
That'll do.
That is quick.
Some of the voices in this game are so hilariously robotic. Oh, like a bouse. All right, let's go do this. Now, another tool we have at our disposal is the cart. So we can actually offload all of our goodies onto the cart, and then we can just push it all over. And then we're not limited to, you know, only carrying a few things. We can carry a lot more. Oh. Oh, that's the outlets. I don't want those here. I want those in there. Drinks right there. Bam. And then let's grab the 2 trash cans. I don't think there's anything else in there. And we're going to put the trash cans out here so that people can throw away their garbage. Nice.
Thanks.
All right, let's come over here. We're going to grab the cart. We're going to wheel it over here, and we're going to start putting all of our items on the rack. So we've got some barbecued tater chips. Also, you can double tap the E button, and it'll basically fill twice as fast. It's pretty nice. There we've got 4 boxes for our stairway over there. Uh-oh. Now, it is telling us to go ahead and open the shop to customers, but I don't want to do that just yet. And again, you can fill these up as high as you want, or as much as you want. And we get our Snickers bars out here. Double tapping E again really speeds that process up. Alright, so we got our 3 boxes, and then... what? Letting me put them down there now. Alright, so now we've got some full boxes. Let's see, let's close that up. Now I want to get rid of some of these. I don't want to get rid of all of them, but I'm going to get rid of all of my small boxes, okay? We're going to close this up. I'm going to pick these boxes up, because we're going to use these, I think, to make our stairway over here. And that's probably you're probably not going to see that in this video, because I'm just doing some beginner tips here. No big deal, just to kind of help you guys get started. And then we open our shop to the customers. Oh, right here on the front page. Now it might let me go into pricing. You can see the pricing tab, so you can kind of see what's going on, but it's not letting me, you know, actually click. And there you can see, like, the buy chance, 85%, which means that the selling price is probably too low, or I'm sorry, too high. We have to bring that back a little bit, and that'll change over time. And then obviously we do not yet have staff, and we have to buy a staff room, which is like $500 or so. So we've got our first customer coming in here. We've got somebody impatiently waiting for fuel, so let's go and fuel this old Corvette up, or whatever it is.
Great.
She's just gonna come walking in there. Let's see if I can grab some things here to... oh no, no electricity. Are we out of fuel? Uh-oh, gotta get our jerry can again. Turn our flashlight on. We're gonna left mouse click. I think this is kind of like the first night, and we'll see. Oh no, we have utility pole power. Interesting. I didn't see that it told us that we had the power back. All right, so now we've got our first customer. I'm going to turn my flashlight off and not be rude to her. And there we go. Task complete. Make sure you serve customers on time. Patience affects your shop rating. And yes, it does. The faster you can take care of customers, there's a 4-star or 5-star logo there. And the more customers we please, the further over and the more stars we get. And the same goes with the hotel. Here we've got a white DeLorean looking thing. Check the room customer out. Really? I thought they were staying for a long time.
Thanks.
Now another thing too, remember how I said we have energy? We need to eat some things, and so we're just going to eat our own products. We can eat or drink, whatever. And now you can see that the food is maxed out and the energy is maxed out. So the two kind of go hand in hand. Oh yeah, there he is. All right. He's been there for 96 hours. Let's go ahead and take that key, and we're going to put it on the key thing there. The one inconsistency that I don't like about the game is you can pick the key up with left mouse button, but you have to use the E key to place it on the hook, or the E button on your keyboard. So now we got to come in here, and we're going to see what a disaster he's made. And it doesn't look too bad, but you kind of want to go through and just randomly, and not so randomly, right there, sweep the floors. Sometimes, depending on the type of flooring that you have, it can blend in very well. So here we've got a can of something. Any type of items that you have to pick up will generally outline themselves. The next thing you want to do is we want to take the dirty stuff, so like the towel, the bed sheets. We want to take that over and plop it into the washing machine over here. So this only holds 3. We hit the red button to turn it on. It's going to take 2 minutes and 30 seconds roughly to get that finished. Next, we're going to come in. We need a roll of toilet paper because you have to, put toilet paper on there. And again, just inspect the room, see if there's anything else that needs to be added. We still have some more things in here that we can pick up. Oop. See if there's anything back here. Not seeing anything. Oh, that was a footprint. So this guy looked like he was walking in from the phone booth. So let's run over here to the phone booth. We'll see if he made a call, and he did. $10.37. So that's how you make money off the phone booth, and that thing's going to start. It's going to pay for itself pretty quick, just within the first few hours. It's going to blow your mind how much money you're going to make off of it. So for the $300 price tag off the start, yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's see, while we're waiting for the clothing and everything to wash, I'm just going to see if I can build something up here to get us up to the roof level, the roof line. Oh, we're almost halfway there. Can we do it? This is so realistic, I know. Like a cardboard box would never support my weight. I mean, even as lean and muscularly toned as I... No, I'm just kidding. Boom! And we are up here, and look at this! We've got a briefcase full of cash. Let's click on that, and we get a bonus of about $1,000. I'm going to just leave my little makeshift ladder here in case I ever want to come back and do this again. Let's gas this guy up. and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Hopefully the sheets and everything are going to be finished. We got $1,600. Everything is finished, so hold your left control button down. Whoops. Oh, now we hold the left control button and hit E. I always think, you know, again, it's kind of like this. Sometimes you're left clicking, sometimes you're hitting the E button. It's just kind of weird. Task complete. The room is ready to go. Make room 1 bonus revenue, $25 or more, and then make room 2 ready. And I want to just look again really quick. Yeah, see here now we can make the pricing a little bit different. So let's try like $1.35, $1.30, $1.20, really 20 cents, 22, 25, 26. So that's pretty close. So we're going to leave them at 140 for right now, because that's going to change later on. But your fuel price, let's see, we can jack up the price of a 2-bedroom. So we're going to go take that up to $140. Save that. And then your fuel price, that's at 100% right now. So we're going to leave the $1.30 as it is. But again, that'll change later on. So right now, all we have to do is we have to get our room bonus up to 25% or $25. So all this extra stuff we add, we want it to equal $25 or more. So what we're just going to go and do is delivery, and we can do decorations. Some of the decorations give us bonuses. Plants, some of the plants do, like this one or that one. We can get some posters to put in the room. I don't worry about the benches and the statues. Displays, those are not for your bedroom. But most of this stuff is going to be in here. So like, if we go to seats, we can go down here and we can buy like a nice couch. Which I saw. We can buy some nice chairs. So we can buy one of those. That's a pretty big bonus. We can buy like one of these little sofas. We can buy a table. You know, even a end table here with like a lamp on it. That'll give us a bonus. If we're not already there, we're getting close. Let's see. Also, under tables are your TV tables. So you want to put TVs in most of the rooms. They'll be under electric items, and we're just going to go ahead and like buy like this television here. Let's go to the cart. We'll do the big van this time. And this time we're going to pay a premium to get them here a little bit quicker. We've got people waiting for me here. And again, you're going to be running back and forth. It is going to be hectic off the start. There's the delivery guy already. And we're going to need to buy fuel here soon.
Great.
Try to always pay attention. Oh, got more customers here. Yep, she's going out to use the telephone there. So again, that's all going to be passive income. Okay, so I'm just grabbing stuff out of the car. Or out of the van. We're just gonna run over here and plop things down. For right now, let's see, television. And probably put the TV like right in here somewhere. Ah. And I'll probably put the bed over here. Okay, so now we have to unlock the bed, rotate it around. Now, one thing you'll notice is that the pillows do not attach to the bed. They just kind of float above the bed. And we're going to lock that down, lock the bed back down. And this is going to be our sofa for the time being. I know. Oh, we've got 3 customers at the shop. Let's take care of them really quick.
Thank you.
God, that guy looks really familiar.
Amazing.
No. Let's take the cart back over to this area. Now we've got... I think that's everything in there. Finished delivery. Surely... Oh. I gotta come back and get a... Oh, I forgot I had those. Yeah, we'll put him right next to the bed. Put some art out here, and then put our television right... Whoa! Right there, and let's see, we'll put a little art piece on the wall in the bathroom. Now, I also need a power plug for the television. Whoops. So let's run over here and plug that in. That'll at least give us the bonus. That's got to be above $25. But I don't have time to go through and to make room number 2 ready. But I've pretty much hit on a lot of the things that you're going to do off the start that's going to help make your game successful and profitable very quickly. I mean, we're already up at, $1,500, and we've got another customer walking in here right now, and we just need to buy more fuel. That's whoops. So we'll just max that out again, order more fuel, and yeah, we've got some stuff going on. He wants a room with 1 bed, so we have that ready to go for him, and we'll have him take that room.
Thanks.
Boom. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Motel Manager Simulator. I'm Brad M73. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.